So I originally came out to California to do energy physics at Stanford, actually, and ended up putting, this is in '95, and ended up putting that on hold to start Zip2.
A California company that provides online access to information about cities around the country. Everything from where to eat to how to get around.
In '95, it wasn't at all clear that the internet was going to be a big commercial thing. In fact, most of the venture capitalists that I talked to hadn't even heard of the internet, which sounds bizarre.
Allison, can you explain what internet is? Does it bother you at all that these are all people that you don't really know?
So, but I wanted to do something in the internet. I thought it would be a pretty huge thing. So I got a deferment at Stanford and thought I'd give it a couple of quarters. And if it didn't work out, which I thought it probably wouldn't, then I'd come back to school. The only way to get involved with the internet in '95 that I could think of was to start a company, because there weren't a lot of companies to go and work for, apart from Netscape, maybe one or two others.
You imagine the possibilities, but...
The company's chief engineer and founder is 27-year-old Elon Musk. And how old were you when you started this company, or what became this company?
23.
And then I didn't have any money.
It was just the nastiest place you can imagine.
And you lived in it too?
And I lived in it too, and showered at the YMCA.
So I thought, well, we've got to make something that's going to return money very, very quickly. So we thought, well, the media industry would need help converting its content from a print media to electronic. And they clearly had money. So if we could find a way to help them move their media to the internet, that would be an obvious way of generating revenue. So we had as investors and customers Hearst Corporation, Knight Ridder, most of the major U.S. Print publishers.
Now Musk has his own computer command center, and his business is thriving. To his delight, Microsoft has tried and so far failed to get a hold in Zip2's market.
Microsoft should not be allowed to own the browser market. If they do that, then they will own the gateway to the internet for every consumer, and that is almost certainly likely to result in a less valuable experience for the consumer.
We had the opportunity to sell to Compaq in early '99, and basically took that offer. It was for a little over $300 million in cash, and that's a currency I highly recommend.
Some could interpret purchasing this car as behavior characteristic of imperialistic brat.
It's $1 million for a car. It's decadent.
Just 3 years ago, I was showering at the Y and sleeping on the office floor, and now, obviously, I've got a $1 million car and quite a few creature comforts.
But I wanted to do something more after Zip2. So post the sale, in fact, immediately post the sale, I didn't really take any time off. I just want to think of where were the opportunities in this early '99, and it seemed to me that there hadn't been a lot of innovation in the financial services sector.